Good morning, cyber traders. Happy Monday on June 4th. How's everybody doing? Good to see you all. Good morning, Deb. Good to see you, Mark. Hey, Mark Miles, Strong, Tom, James. Good to see you. Gary, Dave, Craig. All these names coming wide awake. Happy Monday, Donna. That's exactly right. It's a brand new week. All right, good to see you, John, Kathleen, Tom. Good to see you all. All right, so let's get started, everybody. So far, it's been, the weekend is basically passed on us. So hopefully everyone did exactly what I told you to do on Friday. Reviewed your monthly journals going into May and see how you did and see if you can get ready to go to that next level. Or, you know what, it's okay. You might have to take a step back. Or for some of you, you must be really excited because now it's actually time to go to that next level. And remember, it all starts by learning in class what we cover. Remember that trading is not a full-time job. It's a part-time job. We work, it's so funny. The more you do this, the shorter your timed work. But I don't know, maybe an hour. I can see a lot of people already doing pretty well. Benito said he just made about 32 cents on Micron Technologies. Good for him on that short. Let's give him a round of applause. Always nice to start off the morning with a nice little profit. But let's give him a round of applause. There you go. All right. So anyway, so let's talk about what happened on Friday. Then we'll get into this morning's watch list and talk about a couple of things. First of all, we're killing it. We're killing it right now in IQ. This thing is right now... not only has been a great swing trade for us, but it's been a phenomenal short-term swing trade. But it's been a day trade. I mean, all day on Friday. I mean, I'm having my cousins, my brothers, my friends. I got everybody into it because I love it. And I rarely ever do that, unless I really like something. And they're all calling me up. They're like, do I sell now? Do I sell now? And I'm like, the only thing that scares me about IQ, it's going up too fast. It really, really is. I could see the stock being $100 stock, but I don't want it to get there, in 2 weeks. You know what I mean? I thought it was going to be there maybe in a year or two. And sure enough, if it keeps going like this, it's going to be there in 2 weeks. So, it depends how much news they're getting. Remember, a lot has to do with advertising. What I mean by advertising is are the financial stations talking about? Once they start talking about it, that's when we're going to have a problem because there's a lot of people going to look into it and everyone's going to jump into it. And then all of a sudden, it's not an investment speculation. And we all see what happens with some other stocks. So anyway, top of my list. I know a lot of you guys are in there. By the way, is it too late to buy it, everyone? Is it too late to trade it? You always get people who says, damn, do I buy it here? Do I buy it here? It's never too late. You know what? If you feel that's too late to buy it, what do we teach you in class? Just buy less shares. You don't have to buy it. Listen, if you're 1,000 share trading, like, damn it, I really wanted to get into it on Friday. Doom, I should have got on. Just buy 100 shares. Buy one stinking share. That's right, Grant. Buy one share of the stock. What do you have to lose? If you can't trade one share, you'll never trade 1,000. Everybody's like, well, what's the point of trading one share? Because what happens if you don't know what it's like to be in the game and getting in out of positions, it'll always be the usual people that are always trading. Remember what we teach you in class. You got to start small, build up your confidence, build up your, it's like saying, oh, I'm ready to drive a car, but, now I got to go on the parkway. Listen, if you don't drive, you're never going to feel comfortable, period. You got to be in the trade. So anyway, great thing to do. Well, great, Don. It's great to hear that. I love it. And it can get very emotional, but you got to get into the game. All right. So what else did we trade? We killed it on that one. We're killing it on this one. And what else did we have also? Let's talk about some other stocks that did really well on Friday. We had the CODX trade. That one, listen, $1 to $6, had a great pop right out of the gate. Went from 3 to 6, 100% winner. Everyone did so well on that trade. Some of you called it early, which is exactly what you need to do. So that one was one of our a nice little pop on Friday. Also, the VKTX trade doesn't look as pretty on the chart. but if you look on it, how it traded, the stock went from like $5 all the way to about 11, and then it came right back down. It was a gap up from the day before, but she made a nice little move in the middle of the day. Some of you guys capitalized on it, some of us didn't, but MOMO, another big mover over the course of the day. MOMO's been hot lately. I don't know what's going on with MOMO, but I'm putting it back on the watch list. It closed strong, and it's higher highs. Stock was a $38 stock. You can see it's already at 49. Stock's doing pretty well. And then the PBR trade. Now, I told you the PBR got crushed, went from 17 all the way down to a low around 8. It tested some major support levels. It actually was a pretty good swing trade, as you know, if you were looking at it in that perspective. But she's pretty strong. I called it out early this morning in pre-market. I know some of you guys bought it. That also is going to make the watch list, so that one did pretty well. And then, you know, I want to talk about also that's on this morning's watch list, which I mentioned a few times, the NKTR trade. Okay, so we were talking about it. We were just talking about it on Friday, right? Remember? So anyway, look what happened. Boom. Stock got hammered. And if you were here when we were trading earlier this morning, and this is why early bird, it's not about early bird gets the worm. Early bird here at Cybertrain University gets the, you know, gets the money. So anyway, that was a really nice short that we got. I know some of you were able to get into it, but it is a very fast moving stock. So if you got in here, let me just change this time frame here so you can see a little bit better. But if you got in when you were supposed to, right around the 8:30, right around there at 64, you're doing pretty damn well on that short right now, you know, at 60. So some of us did pretty well on it. Nice trade. Congratulations. All right. So that's what happened, and so far what's spinning into this morning. But let's look at a couple other stocks that we're going to focus on. First of all, okay, so everybody got their pen and paper ready? PBR on the watch list, okay? Now making a little bit of a pop right there. Look at that nice little push right there on the PBR. That one's doing very well. The VSAR, like I told you just earlier, we were talking about this earlier this morning. This is more of a scalping stock, though. It's got a 5-cent spread. That one we also, some of you capitalized on a little bit. Should have got in right around $1.70. But this is a scalping. Remember, if you're a scalp trader, that's on the, you got to be focused on that. MYSZ, what's going on? This one keeps popping up on my list. MYSZ. So that one is very cheap little stock, level 1. Some of you remember we traded back in early in the year. It went from like 80 cents to about $4. It was a great day trade and swing trade. But look, I want to keep that on the watch list. I want to keep a close eye on that. IQ, obviously, not only is it a day trade, our swing trade, our investment, but it could be back in the day trading category. So put that one on a watch list. The NKTR, which we just talked about, that one on our short list. But this is a level 5 stock, so you got to be careful with that. If you're not a level 5 trader, and you know, it's still not traded, okay? And then MOMO also a little bit more on the expensive stock, which we're not really a fan of. Remember, less risk, more reward. Remember the most important thing, what we do here. We're here to make money. It doesn't care what the company does. It's all about risk to reward. Why trade a $50 stock if I could do it on a $10 stock and make the same $1,000 a day? $1 on this one, $1 on that one, it's the same dollar, right? Remember, we're traders. We're not, you know, we're not analysts. All right. Ben is just saying the Micron is falling, is getting crushed right there. Yeah, put Micron on the watch list. Listen, Micron, we did really well with Micron. Went from 45 to 60. Some of us did really well, but you know what? When you test those resistance levels and you're seeing all these orders coming in here on the high frequency, there you are. So great short right there. Good 80 cents. Hopefully you got a piece of it. And then another one we're going to keep an eye on. Ben's also saying to check Chesapeake Energy. You know, once I would keep an eye on that one too. A very cheap little stock, but we'll wait till the stock opens up. You know, let's see how it works out when it opens up. All right, now, a couple of things before we go, everybody. Today, you know, it is Monday. I know a lot of people that are members start on Monday. So just give you a little tip, okay? First of all, we don't start at 9 o'clock. We start at 8 o'clock in the morning. So a lot of what we do is in pre-market, because this is where we make most of our money, in the pre-market. We leave it for the amateurs to trade when the market opens up, and you'll see why by being in here. Most important thing, You have to talk to education advisor. Let them tell a little bit more about what's going on. I'm telling you right now, this is the first thing that a lot of you guys are going to email me, and I always kind of spit it out there. You're going to probably say, you probably think that you knew what you were doing before you got here, and then you're going to realize it, like you're going to realize you didn't know anything about trading, and you might think this is too fast. It's not, okay? That's why there are different levels of stocks of trading. There's 25,000 stocks that trade. Here at Cyber Trade University, we trade the top 10 that are moving over the course of the day. And not only do we day trade, we do some swing trading and options. So talk to education advisor, have a great conversation with them, get your appointments with your instructors, so you can get your, see if it's for you or not. Because remember, it's not for everybody. And if all the YouTube fans out there, if you like this video, just give us a little thumbs up. All right, guys. Listen, good luck. Happy trading, everybody. And we'll do our audio broadcast here at 2:30. And don't forget, new cycle of courses starting this week. All right. Enjoy your summer, everybody. This is what it's all about. Make money. Enjoy the summer. And because remember, you don't get that much volatility as in the fall and winter times, but people want to enjoy the summer, so let's just get what we got. Now remember, everyone, a lot of the stocks that we found this morning, only about 20% are going to move. We're going to find a whole new list when the market opens up. So keep a focus on those as we spit them out. Good luck, everyone. Congratulations, Ben. Made about 50 cents on that short on Micron. Once again, let's give him a round of applause. Congrats, everybody. All right, good luck, everyone. See you. Let's try to make some money going to this open.